If you rent new house, you rent a house, before you pack into that house you rented, you know, some people when they rent house, they will go to, some people will go to their pastor, check for me the house I want to go into. I don't know if it's good or it's not good. I should go in or I should not go in. They will check for you. Some people go to their Afar will check for them. Some will go to anywhere they are going to check for them. But I want to tell you something today. For those of you that don't have where to go to check, please, I want to give you a tip. What you will do if you want to go into a new house you rented. Before you go into that house that you rented, what you will do before you pack in. After you don't rent the house finish, before you will go and wash the house and you will pack in, my dear, spiritual control physical. Listen very well. Get me alligator pepper. I've taught this thing before. No, they allow alligator pepper to dey comot for your house. Make sure alligator pepper dey dey your house. Men, make sure alligator pepper dey your pockets. Anywhere you dey go, even na the small one, make sure say e dey your house, because you don't know what you will jam on the road. Alligator pepper is a very strong spirit. It's small, but it's a mighty spirit. Please listen very well. Get me alligator pepper. Anyone you can buy. You can see 200, you can see 300 naira one. Buy anyone you can buy alligator pepper. And get me sea salt. The sea salt I mean, not all those cooking salt that is in sachet, no. All those ones they used to measure in the market. That measure one that they used to measure in the market, you can get from 200 naira upward. Get anyone you can get with that alligator pepper. When you get that alligator pepper, please activate it first. Don't use alligator pepper without activation. Make sure you activate it first. I have taught how to activate alligator pepper in my previous video, but let me still teach you people how to activate alligator pepper. When you get alligator pepper, please take it to your back side like this. Let your hand go to your back with that alligator pepper. Open it. Cut it open. Open the alligator pepper before you bring it to your front. When you bring it to your front, then you can take how many you want to take and use. That is how to activate alligator pepper. Don't open alligator pepper in front of you. No. Open alligator pepper from behind if you want it to work for you. How you want it. Anything you want alligator pepper to do for you. Open it from behind. Don't open it while watching it. It's not your mate. It's a strong spirit. Okay? When you bring that alligator pepper and the sea salt, please, when you go to that house, you first go to that house. This will happen before 3 days for you to pack into that house, because it will give you 3 days. That first day is when you go and wash the house. Please, when you go to that house, that sea salt that you got, pour it cycle in the middle of that house, that room that you rented. If it is a room and parlor, go to the middle of that your parlor, cycle it with that salt. Go to that bedroom, cycle it with that salt. When you cycle it, then you use your hand. You use this your third hand, the tallest finger. Divide it, give it cross like this. Give it cross. That your third finger is what you will use. Give it cross like this. When you give it that cross, you will see that in the head like this, there will be space. There will be space. That will be 4 corner space. Okay? Then you bring that alligator. That is when the alligator pepper will comes in. You bring one alligator pepper. Put for the, let me just call it, you use one alligator pepper. Put for the west, put for the north, put for the south, and put for the east. That is it. In the middle, You count 7 alligator pepper, put for the middle. That is how you will do it, both inside the bedroom. That is how you will do it. When you finish, you use the salt and spray all that room. When you spray it finish, go. 3 days. The day that will make it the 4th days, you push, you come and sweep everywhere, wash everywhere. Please don't match the alligator pepper in that 4th days that you enter there. Be observant. Don't match it. When you come, when you start to dey wash, dey sweep, that time you are spraying the salt, whatever you want, you know your prayer. You know what you go and ask your pastor, or you ask your native man, or you ask your father to look for you before you go into that house. You know it. You should say it. Let it be your prayer point that time. Spray the salt. When you are washing it, let it be your prayer point. Okay? Wash it. Because as you are entering into this house, you want progress now you want. Anything wey dem take build the house, you don't know, and you don't care to know. Wetin you know now, wetin go know you. Wetin you know no go know you. Wash everything out and clean everywhere. You put and packing. That is just it. It will help your life, okay? Because they say spiritual control physical. Thank you very much.